Tonight, new reporting on a threat in the sky, sexual assaults on commercial jetliners. There's fear the crime is underreported. CBS's Scott MacFarlane investigates.
A CBS News investigation revealed the airline industry and authorities aren't aggressively tracking in-air assaults. Renee Salafra thinks the numbers are critical to passenger safety.
It affected my job. It affected my life. I was scared to travel.
2 years ago, Salafra says an intoxicated stranger sitting on the aisle groped her as she sat in the middle seat on a flight from Chicago to Florida, at first grabbing at her neck.
I crossed my arms on my lap, closed my eyes, and just thinking to myself, we're finally going to land. And that's when he grabbed my breast.
We uncovered the FBI investigated more than 150 similar cases of passengers assaulting other passengers just last year.
It's a small fraction of the millions of air travelers each year, but CBS News found that number is up sharply, and there's fear the cases are widely underreported to authorities.
Flight attendants are often the ones getting the report.
Sarah Nelson, president of the Flight Attendants Union, says that report then goes to the destination.
Anywhere in that chain, if someone dismisses it as no big deal, there's not the kind of response that's necessary to have accountability.
Our examination found many of the incidents happen on long-distance or international flights, often at night and often when the attacker has consumed alcohol. The FBI and airline industry say they take the threat seriously and thoroughly look into all claims. Salafra is warning passengers to report promptly and hopes airlines will also do the same, not only report numbers to authorities, but educate the public about the risk.
Why did you want to share your story?
Because silence only protects the aggressor, and there needs to be reform. And we're not going to stop until that reform happens.
The perpetrator in Salafra's case pleaded no contest to a battery charge, but the FBI didn't have some of these figures readily available until we asked. And since some are handled by local police who don't publicly report numbers, difficult to know just how many others have experienced such an attack. Scott MacFarlane, CBS News, Washington.